Every other item at half off. Plus, get 1 year free financing. The Dowd 74th Anniversary Sale. Drive a little, save a lot. Dowd's of Plumville and Greensburg.
Doesn't your home deserve Dowds?
It's Indiana in the Morning, and it's WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, and WCCSradio.com. We're going to be talking this morning in just a couple of moments. As soon as my computer catches up with me, Jessica Walker is here from Indiana County's Veterans Affairs Office, and we've got a big, extensive agenda here to catch up with, so we'll do that with Jessica in just a second or so. Are you all settled in?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are?
All settled in.
Yeah, yeah. You've been there how long now?
Since July.
Since
I
July.
retired in July. We hit the ground running, the girls and I.
Yeah,
So
you did.
We did.
You did. You had to
Yeah.
get that office going, and of course you have some wonderful people working there too.
Yeah,
don't you?
wonderful. Amelia and Marie, they keep me on track.
Yeah, that's a really good thing. When you have good people, you know you can depend on them. That's a really good thing.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
Jessica Walker joins us, Indiana County Veterans Affairs, presented by Marcus and Mack, voted best law firm and best personal injury lawyer 3 years in a row in the Best of Indiana County contest. Visit them online at marcusandmack.com. So we've been talking, you and I, about a lot of things that you have going there. My goodness, you do.
Yes.
But I told folks that the one thing I wanted to be sure we got in was Operation Greenlight. What is that?
I'm so very excited about this. With the commissioner's support, they signed the proclamation for Indiana County to support and participate in Operation Greenlight for veterans.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually a nationwide initiative shining light, hope, awareness on veterans within their own communities and the continued challenges that veterans face today.
Mm-hmm.
And so residents, places of business can shine green lights outside of their homes, like on their porch lights or their entrances, just to shine, to say that I support veterans. I support our Indiana County veterans. We recognize you. We thank you. And so it's just an amazing thing. And so it's for the entire month of November.
Yeah.
And so I would love to see Indiana County lit up in green for this November to honor our veterans.
That'd be really great, wouldn't it?
Yes, that's
and
fantastic.
you can be creative in creating your green light, too.
Absolutely. And with Halloween, you can just incorporate Halloween into the green.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Just keep that green light going.
Yeah, absolutely.
All month long. That's a great thing. Operation Green Light. Now, let's get to some things that we want to let folks know about. First of all, your Facebook and your website presence, it's getting stronger.
Yeah, it is. It takes some time to build that on Facebook, but people are sharing, and I'm posting a lot of great information. And so please follow us on Facebook. It's Indiana County Department of Veterans Affairs. Lots of good info. All the information that we talk about today is listed on that Facebook page. And then also our website. I felt like it was really important and if you had simple questions, and if you didn't necessarily want to call, you wanted to do your own research, we have some good information on our Facebook, our website as well, along with all the other information that we talk about today on our website through the Indiana County Courthouse.
I would assume that website is just loaded with links to other agencies and groups that can help vets?
Yeah, absolutely. And so a part of that website, thank you for asking, we, our office is a part of the Veterans Provider Group that Diane Overman coordinates. And so one of the links on the left-hand side is directly to the Veterans Provider Group and all of the agencies that are currently a part of that organization, and with the link to their organization websites as well.
Yeah. Maybe people are not aware, but they should be, that for vets and for active military, there are a lot of military discounts that are available to them, actual programs that are set up to help people who are veterans and to thank them and reward them for their service as well.
Yeah, absolutely. From grocery stores to car sales to retail, a lot of Indiana County businesses offer military and veteran discounts. And we needed to update that list. And so we currently have a flyer out to all of the businesses to sign up, just reaffirming and verifying their military discount to our Indiana County veterans, in the hopes that we can consolidate that list and get that list out before the holiday season begins so the veterans and their families have that moving forward.
Yeah. So if somebody does offer a military discount, they should let your office know?
Yep, absolutely. They can call us at our number. There's actually a QR code and a link on a military discount flyer that I know you posted and I've posted, and so you can check it out on our Facebook page. It takes 2 minutes to update your information, talk about the discount that you offer to our veterans. It'd be great for them.
Yeah. So there you go. That's a service that you could offer to others, and they'll help you to get that word out.
Yep, absolutely.
At the Department of Veterans Affairs. All right. So those are some things that we wanted to talk about today, but there are others. The Senior Expo, you're going to be there. I know that there were a lot of veterans and military programs at last week's job fair. At the Indiana Mall. Now you're at the Senior Expo this week.
The Senior Expo on Thursday. The
SAT
representatives, SAT Bank Arena, that the representatives are supporting, and I'll be there with all veterans' questions. And so I'll have some goodies to pass out, some information. You can stop in and ask questions just to see what you're eligible for. So it'll be a great time to see.
Do you find that people generally are or are not aware of all of the services that are available to them?
I say not aware. I feel sometimes we still have people that come into the office that have been out of the service for quite some time and still just stop in because they are unaware of the services eligible to them. So it's a great opportunity to just ask.
Sometimes when people have those services available to them, the reason they're not taking advantage of them is because they've never had a need for those services before. Now all of a sudden it comes up and somebody says to them, "Well, you're a vet," and that's been addressed for veterans. So you need to find out about that program.
Absolutely, so true. And I feel like also sometimes our veteran community, we're very prideful and proud of our service, but always think that there's someone else that needs those services more.
We hear that a lot.
Absolutely. And so we don't ask. So we don't reach out and ask because we just think that we're not deserving or there's someone else that needs the services more. And so you just kind of wait on it, like you said, until they absolutely need the services.
Yeah, that's the thing. And these are programs that are already paid for, that you don't have to worry that you're taking that service away from someone else who might be more deserving of it, whatever that definition is.
Yeah.
Because this is a program that has been designed to address specific needs for specific people, and it's sitting there waiting for people to come and use it.
Absolutely. The more the merrier. We want to serve every veteran in Indiana County. And so if you served our country, come on up and see us, and we can see what we can offer you.
Jessica Walker with us here this morning, Indiana County Veterans Affairs Director. There's something that happens once a month. It's called Battle Brew.
Yes.
What is that about?
So it's honestly a very informal coffee group that our veterans can come and share a cup of coffee and talk about their time in service, build friendships, make connections, ask questions, get resources, and honestly just talk about maybe things that they potentially could be struggling from that someone else could relate to. And so honestly, it's a first Friday of every month, Battle Brew at different locations in Indiana. Please come on out, have a cup of coffee on us, talk to your fellow vets, someone that you may have not ever met, someone that you may have common ground with, commonalities with, that you can talk with and share a laugh and a cup of coffee with.
So first Friday of November is coming up. You're going to be in Brush Valley.
That is correct. But Brush Valley Bistro is going to be hosting that coffee group.
And that'll begin at 9 a.m.?
Yep, 9 a.m. I started, when we first started Battle Brew, we started it at 7. And so down at Sit and Stay, and at 7 o'clock, we only had a couple, and we heard through the grapevine that 7 early was just too early for these vets getting up in the morning. And so we did shift it back a little bit. And I like 9 o'clock better than 7 o'clock. So I thought that was pretty funny.
Those guys probably, they're thinking, you know what? All through my years in the service, I had to get up early. I don't have to anymore, and I'm not gonna.
So yeah, we shifted it to 9 o'clock the first Friday of every month. Battle Brew, sponsored by our office. We would love to see everyone.
Yeah. Okay. Brush Valley Bistro this week or this November 1st, and then you can check with your office to find out where the next one is.
Yep, absolutely. December 6th, first Friday, is going to be at Size and Climber. And then our flyer for Battle Brew, you can get a copy of our office. We can email it to you, and it's also on our Facebook page as well, and our website. It'll be on our website. I actually have the next January, February, and March also scheduled, so you can check it out on different locations throughout Indiana County to make sure that we capture. I mean, Indiana County's pretty big. make sure we capture all of the vets so, they can get something that's local to them.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, got to get on my pony here because we're going to run out of time.
Yeah.
Couple of big events: Veterans Day Marathon, Veterans Day Parade.
That is correct. Yeah, November 3rd. It's the 13th annual, I do believe, Veterans Marathon out at Sailor Park. It'll be a great time. Kickoff is at 9 a.m. I'll be there with the table and supporting the crew. The committee for that marathon has done a fabulous job. All of the proceeds to that benefit the Western Pennsylvania Relief Fund that Al Lockhart and Candy and his wife and a bunch of other locals started to help Indiana County veterans in need.
Yeah,
So that'll be great.
And a big thanks to InFirst Bank for what they do for that.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
absolutely. Yeah, and the Veterans Day Parade, that's a staple in Indiana County. Wes helps coordinate that, and I'll be a part of that. And come on out November 11th. I think kickoff is about 10:45.
Yeah.
They do stop at the courthouse for taps and a moment of silence. Be a lot of great organizations participating in that. So hope to see you there.
All right. So all of those things that we've been talking about this morning, and you can learn about them more by visiting the Facebook page and the website for Indiana County Veterans Affairs.
Yes, that's correct.
And just continue advocating and assisting vets.
That's correct. Yep. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thanks for coming in.
Yep. Thanks for having me.
Jessica Walker with us here this morning. It is Indiana in the Morning on WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, and WCCSradio.com. Boy, for the marathon and for the parade, wouldn't you like weather like this?
Beautiful. It would be beautiful.
Boy.
Perfect morning. Cross our fingers.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, it's Indiana in the Morning. It's WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, and WCCSradio.com. We're 2.5 minutes away from Fox News coming your way at 9 o'clock.
Are you seeking financial planning advice that focuses on not only a return on investment, but actually getting to know you? That's what my competent team and I bring to the table. More than just figures, we deliver heartfelt attention and tailor-made strategies. Whether it's for retirement or a small business, our holistic financial planning approach brings clarity for you and your future. Friendly and devoted, visit us at 9 North